Another day, another story. International Men's Day is celebrated annually on November 19th. It is an occasion to highlight and promote positive aspects of men's contributions to society, focusing on improving gender relations, supporting men's well-being, and addressing issues affecting men and boys globally. Goals of International Men's Day. Welcome to Tabo. Eminent channel highlight. Positive role models. Celebrating men who contribute positively to their families, communities, and society. Raise awareness of men's issues, such as mental health challenges, workplace discrimination, and the high suicide rate among men. Promote gender equality. Fostering mutual respect between genders and encouraging collaboration. Improve health and well-being. Addressing physical, mental, and emotional health concerns specific to men. How it's celebrated. Hosting workshops and discussions on men's health. Community events recognizing male role models. Charity events to support causes affecting men. The day complements International Women's Day, March 8th, and aims to create a balanced narrative celebrating and addressing the unique challenges of both genders. International Men's Day was first celebrated on November 19, 1999, in Trinidad and Tobago. The initiative was led by Dr. Jerome Tlucksing, who chose the date to honor his father's birthday and highlight the significance of strong male role models. Over the years, it has grown into a global movement celebrated in over 80 countries, with support from various organizations and institutions. Why International Men's Day matters. Addressing men's mental health. Men are disproportionately affected by mental health challenges, yet they are often less likely to seek help due to stigma. Events on this day often aim to normalize conversations about mental health and well-being. Highlighting contributions, men play diverse roles in society, as fathers, mentors, innovators, and caregivers. International Men's Day celebrates these contributions while encouraging more men to embrace these roles fully. Tackling societal issues. The day also sheds light on societal challenges such as the high suicide rates among men globally, the impact of toxic masculinity, which pressures men to suppress emotions and avoid vulnerability. Workplace hazards, as men often dominate high-risk professions. How different countries observe it. Australia focuses on men's health and suicide prevention campaigns. India hosts cultural programs, discussions, and charity events. United Kingdom runs awareness campaigns in schools and workplaces about gender equality and men's health. United States encourages community service initiatives and recognition of male role models. Famous quotes celebrating men. A man's worth is not measured by what he earns, but by the strength of his character. Call to action. Whether it's supporting a male friend, celebrating the father figures in your life, or advocating for gender equality, International Men's Day is a chance to reflect on the importance of inclusivity and well-being for all. The evolution of International Men's Day. The idea of dedicating a day to men isn't new. In the 1960s, there were calls to establish a counterpart to International Women's Day. Although some early attempts were made, it wasn't until 1999 that the movement truly took shape under Dr. Jerome Tlucksing's leadership in Trinidad and Tobago. Dr. Tlucksing envisioned a day not only to celebrate the contributions of men, but also to focus on the pressing issues they face, such as gender stereotypes, health disparities, and societal expectations. Themes over the years. International Men's Day often centers on a theme that reflects the challenges and opportunities facing men today. Past themes include 2021, better relations between men and women. 2019, making a difference for men and boys. 2016, stop male suicide. These themes guide discussions and campaigns, emphasizing societal change and fostering dialogue on often overlooked issues. Breaking Stereotypes International Men's Day is a platform to challenge harmful stereotypes that affect men, such as, real men don't cry. This mindset discourages emotional expression and seeking help, contributing to mental health struggles. Men must be breadwinners. The pressure to conform to traditional roles can lead to stress and identity crises. Men are invulnerable. Such beliefs can result in neglect of men's physical and mental health. By addressing these stereotypes, the day helps redefine masculinity in a way that promotes emotional well-being, equality, and self-expression. The impact of International Men's Day. The celebration has sparked meaningful changes. Workplace policies. Many companies now offer paternal leave and initiatives promoting gender balance in leadership roles. Health awareness. Increased attention to men's health has led to campaigns about prostate cancer, testicular cancer, and mental health. Education. Schools use this day to teach children about empathy, respect, and understanding across genders, inspiring stories men's health awareness in Australia. In 2020, Australian men's organizations launched an initiative to reach out to rural men, offering mental health support and physical health checkups in remote areas. Fathers Advocacy in Kenya. A group of fathers in Kenya started a community program to mentor boys in at-risk neighborhoods, emphasizing education, respect, and resilience. The Movember movement. Though not directly linked to International Men's Day, the Movember Foundation aligns with its goals by raising awareness about men's health through creative campaigns like growing mustaches every November. A call to action International Men's Day encourages everyone, regardless of gender, to reflect on how societal norms impact men and boys. It's an opportunity to foster equality and compassion while creating a world where men can thrive without being constrained by outdated expectations. From fathers to brothers, mentors to friends, this day reminds us to appreciate the men in our lives and advocate for their well-being. The global journey of International Men's Day. While the modern celebration began in Trinidad and Tobago in 1999, the idea of recognizing men's contributions and challenges has roots in earlier movements. Some countries had unofficial observances of men's days decades prior, often tied to local cultural or national contexts. Today, it's a globally recognized event fostering dialogue on men's roles and responsibilities, as well as their struggles. Workplace inequality. Discussions highlight not only the challenges men face, but also their privilege in some sectors. For instance, men dominate leadership roles, but they also account for most workplace fatalities in dangerous industries like mining and construction. The role of positive role models. The day encourages men to embrace mentorship and leadership while rejecting harmful behaviors associated with toxic masculinity. Noteworthy men celebrated on International Men's Day: Nelson Mandela for his resilience, leadership, and commitment to equality. Malala Yousafzai's father, Ziauddin, for championing education and women's rights in patriarchal societies. David Beckham, not only a football icon but also a vocal advocate for mental health and family values. The future of International Men's Day. The celebration continues to evolve, striving for inclusivity while addressing urgent issues. With growing awareness of gender dynamics, International Men's Day complements movements like International Women's Day to promote a balanced and fair society. It's not just a day for men. It's a call for everyone to contribute to a healthier, more empathetic world. By supporting men in areas like mental health, equal parenting, and personal development, the event aims to create stronger families and communities. Thanks for watching. Request you to subscribe the channel.